Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to do another update to my A to Z project pan, and this is a very exciting update because we have 3 empties this time. So I'm excited about that, and because we usually have about 2 empties, and so we have an extra one this time because we finished one literally on the very last day of the month. So yay. So we'll just go ahead and get started. If you're not familiar with what this is, I picked a product for every single letter of the alphabet, and I am going through, and I started mine July of last year, so it's running July through July. So I'm very thrilled to say that after these 3 products, I only have 5 products left in this project. So, and we still have 3 more months to go. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So the most exciting thing out of this whole project, for the letter A, I finally hit pan on my Amazonian Clay blush by Tarte. I know, right? It's just that little amount, but I am very, very happy with this. Now, I use an angled brush, that's why you can still see the pattern up here, and I hit pan on that side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to use this over the next couple months or 3 months. Usually what I do is I leave this on my counter, or like on my makeup counter, and when I'm like running late or I just don't know what blush to wear, because this is a very neutral everyday blush, so I can just pick this up and use it. And that's how I used it up, or hit pan on it, and I used it 14 times this month. So that is big because I usually only wear makeup like 18 to 20 times per month. So yeah. I am going to switch my brush up and do it on the other side this time, or from now on, so that I can kind of wear down the other side a little bit more evenly. But I will come back at the finale and show you what I've done at that point. And then the next one is for the letter Q. This is my Lipstick Queen lipstick, and look at that. Look at all that progress. Okay, are you ready? So here's the plastic, and I dug into the product. So I ended up using that much. I measured it from the bottom, so it came up all the way over here. So it was a pretty decent size. I think this was like a third, or this was almost half of their full size. So it was fine. I wouldn't repurchase this like formula again because it's very, very creamy, which is really good on your lips, but it did transfer. So if you wore it for a long period of time, it would just like kind of end up, or if you had, like, I couldn't wear it to work that often because it would kind of smear a little bit. But so I wouldn't repurchase this lipstick. I would go ahead, and I like the, let's see, I like the Estee Lauder and the Becca and the Mary Kay ones better. So I would purchase those over this one. But I ended up using it 3 more times to finish it to the top, and then 6 more times for a total of 9 times to get to where I am now. And then the last product, this one was the one that came in right under the gun. This is for the letter Y, and it's Not Your Mother's Naturals Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Combing Cream. That's such a long name. So this is the packaging, and that's where we are. So we finished it. We're all the way down here. Like I said, we started in July, and we made decent progress all throughout. I did have to use this 7 more times this month to finish it off, but I am so excited. This isn't something that I would go out and repurchase. I mean, it did fine. I used it in my hair today, but like, it does a pretty decent job, but I want something that's a little bit more like frizz reducing, I guess. Okay, so the last 5 products that we have are the ones I'm still working on. For the letter C, I have, okay, and I did not plan it this way, but literally every single remaining product that I have is all Mary Kay. But, so, I'm sorry, I didn't plan it like that. But anyways, this is the Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 Cleanser, and this is where we are now. So I've made really good progress this month. I'm trying to use it up before the finale. So I'm trying to use it more, and I think I can get it done in the next 2 or 3 months. So this should be done by the finale, and because there is a little bit of an air pocket in there as well. So I'm very excited. I use this in my shower, so I don't get to use it. I just tend to forget about it. So I did end up using this one 12 times this month, so that's a lot better than the previous months. It's a decent cleanser. It's not one that's going to take your makeup off. It's strictly just a very gentle cleanser. This one is for normal to dry skin. And then I have the Dance to Life perfume, and I finally got to make a new mark on this one. So look at that. Oh, we're so almost done. And now that it's spring, I am starting to use this more. So I could easily finish that up, just like I said last time, in like a week. But I like to switch up my fragrances every day. So, but I love it. It's very floral. It's a very springtime scent. So that's why I wanted to save it for the spring to finish it off. So I ended up using this 3 times last month. And then this one, I also finally got to make a new line. So this is for the letter K. It's the Mary Kay Nourish Shine Lip Gloss. And look, we got to make a new line. I am just not a lip gloss fan. Like I've said in previous videos, my hair just gets in it so much. And then like dog hair, because I work in the animal field. So I just can't stand things to get on my lips. So I did actually take the stopper out this time because I wasn't able to get a lot of product on there. Because I haven't been able to get a lot of product on the wand each time. So I did get to take the stopper out. And the only bad thing is because of the way that it's made, it's hard to get down to the bottom. So I think after next month, I might have to start using like my beauty spatula. Or what I'll probably do is get my beauty spatula and move the product down. And then that way I can just use what's on the sides. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to do in order to finish it off. But I ended up using this 8 times this month, so that's a lot better. And then for the letter M, I have my Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And I finally got the little air pocket out. So we made really good progress this time. So I ended up using this one, 5 times this month. So not as good as last time, but pretty good, decent progress. I think I can get this done in maybe the next 2 months. If not, it'll be done by the 3rd month, which is the finale. So this is a decent moisture mask, but nothing that I would repurchase. I do like that you can leave that on overnight though. That's the only kind of mask I really like, because I hate having to, just like this one, and you'll see why. I hate having to wash off mask. It's just, I don't know why. It's not that hard, but I just hate it. And so the very last product for the letter X, it is the Even Complexion Mask. So it's the only product that I had to work with, because it doesn't start with that letter. But anyways, I ended up getting from here to here. So better progress than last time. I did get a little bit of the air pocket out. There is still an air pocket in here, but I ended up getting a little bit more progress. I used it 4 times this month. So really, like, I'm masking 9 times a month, which beforehand I maybe did 1. So I'm getting a lot of use out of them, but I thought that I could definitely use this up in a year, like really, but apparently I can't. So I may end up, I think I'm going to do the Graveyard Project pan this year, later in the year, because I think Emily's going to bring it back. So I think I might end up rolling this into that project to see if I can finish it off. I think my goal now will to be get down to the word mask right here. So like there. So I think we can do that, but it's at least better than nothing. Progress is progress. So that's it for this update. It was short and sweet, and I think only empty that I might be able to have is this one next month. I'm gonna try to finally just finish this one off. I think I can get a good progress on this one, and then I think this one's gonna take at least 2 or 3 more months. This is gonna take at least 2 or 3 more months, and then I'm not gonna finish this by the finale. But you know, I'm at least getting things out of my collection. 25 of 26 is not bad. That's 96%, so it's still an A. So that's good with me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're doing this project, tell me down below, or if you're doing any project, let me know, because I love watching project pans. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.